Got tea this time. I had coffee earlier, black coffee. This is, hey, Gunny. Trey 57, I call him Gunny, I do, you don't. That's an awesome video. Shotgun, let me tell you something. Shotguns, like I said, shotguns never go out of style. Hell, coach guns, see, I can unleash a lot of firepower with this thing. I can unleash a lot of firepower, somebody coming through the door. This right here is a Mossberg Maverick 88 security model. This takes 7+1, 2 3/4 shells, 11+1. That would be the 1 3/4 shells. Let me tell you something. Shotgun is very, very good. And put it this way, I'd bet my life on this any day. And like I said, there's a lot of anti-gunners. I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. Anti-gunners that are out there, you know, if they don't believe in home defense, if they believe in being humane, because like I said, the first thing that I rack, like if I hear something, don't say nothing, just like I said, you should already have one in there, sure. But the first one that goes is a slug. Because, number one, those guys back there, you know, it's not the fact that you hear you hear that. You have no idea what's coming out of this barrel. It could be a slug, it could be buckshot, birdshot, mouse. Not mouse, that's my favorite cup. So the thing is, in a home defense situation, if you don't know what a shotgun can do, you better educate yourself real quick. Because I've taken a lot of time to understand recoil of a shotgun and the loads of a shotgun, steel, birdshot, buckshot, slugs, dragon's breath, which I could get, but illegal! Ha! But I could still get dragon's breath, but I won't get it. The thing is, to understand the shotgun is to love it. Number one, like Eisenhower's Tactical said, you know, I mean, you can, you could use a sidearm if you want to, a Glock 17. That's my preferred gun right there. I have a Glock 2 Glock 17s and a Glock 20 10 millimeter. I don't use 10 millimeter for nothing unless it's like a rhinoceros or a cougar or a puma. You know, mainly 10 millimeter would come in handy, but mainly for grizzly bear. But a couple of shots might not do it. But they say, why don't you get a 44 Magnum? Because I have something that's equivalent to a 44 Magnum, which is a 10 millimeter, and it blasts real good. So therefore, to educate ourselves with the shotgun, Trey 57 is correct. It is good in a home defense situation. Eisenhower's Tactical has said it too, that it is good in a home defense situation. Bam! And the thing is, like I said, the first thing that's coming out of this barrel is gonna be a slug. Because if you blow a manhole-sized cover through the first guy coming through the door, them other guys are gonna back off. But then you can follow it up with buckshot and blast limbs and eyeballs out. But you know, the thing is, that's not our intention to do that. But you see, if they kick in the door, like I said, you leave that human element behind. You know, look at my eyes. I will pull the trigger and I will have no remorse. Period. If they're coming in trying to harm you, no remorse. Period. Just like Nick Irving's book, No Remorse. And I respect Nick Irving. Nick Irving's a good sniper, a.k.a. the Reaper. Damn, I can't believe it. He was at the Comic-Con a while back, and I didn't even get to meet him or get an autograph. You know, I respect the guy. You know? So, here's the thing. If you don't have a shotgun, get a shotgun. Mouse! Mouse! Because morning time is always mouse time. Mouse, 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 mouse. And I'll say it as many times as I have a cup right here ready. Mouse! Now, you people out there that think you don't need guns for home defense, what are you going to do? You gonna hit them with a bat and Mark McGuire their ass to death? By the time they get one shot off, you haven't even swung that damn bat. Oh! And you got 10 seconds. And 10 seconds is 9.5 seconds that you have to live. So, get yourself one of these. It is not so bad. But then again, I fired a 50 BMG. Oh boy. Oh boy. I fired a 50 BMG Barrett. Not bad, but I can tell you right now, that Barrett, even the percussion, the shock, like I said, blew my earmuffs off. And I still had the earplugs in my ear, and I'm like, yay. Okay, that's a little too much power for home defense. You could probably shoot a rhinoceros with it, or a hippopotamus. But the thing is, no. 50 BMG, I would not recommend for home defense. Oh, no. If you lived on a ranch, maybe, or if you lived in the woods, maybe you could take out a polar bear eating a Klondike bar or whatever. I don't care. 50 BMG, oh shit, I gotta fix that. Damn, Mark! Keep up with your equipment! But anyhow, shotguns are the best. I mean, I have an AR-15, but the thing is, I'm not going sheets. Mouse. So anyhow, keep in mind, take home defense seriously. I know I kid around. I make jokes. I do the funny things. I get a game. Yeah, get a shotgun. I kid around a lot, sure. But the thing is, I take my training very serious. I know there's no rounds in here, nothing in the plunger, and I can pull this trigger all day and rack it, aim, and fire, boom, and there you go. I could do that all day. You know why? Because I'm aware of my surroundings, and I'm aware of my neighbors, and I'm aware of what could happen if I did load one in the chamber. It would be a loud bang. I would fuck up my wall or fuck up the glass over here or whatever. I know what could happen. See, the thing is, if I'm not well aware of what could happen and the power of this thing, then I don't need to own it. And that goes for any gun. And once you don't respect that power, the power that you don't respect gets people hurt, gets people killed, and gets people deciding whether if you should own firearms. So be careful. Because I've only had one negligent discharge. One negligent discharge. And, it's never pretty. It's never a good thing. So anyhow, just recognize the power of these things. That's the reason why they got ranges, so you can recognize, Recognize! Yeah? Recognize. So, other than that, YouTubians, I can tell you right now, give Trey57 a big shout out. Give him a shout out. Ah! He's awesome. Eyes and Ears Tactical. Boom. That's for you, buddy. And D-Eyes, keep it cool on Sunday. I'm not going to be blowing sunshine out here because it's kind of gray over here. And it's not even May anymore, but it is June. And it's not even hot. So people... Oh, and one more shout out. Here we go. Paige and CJ, Aiden's parents. Hey, how you guys doing, eh? You watching the video? Hey, wake up, mouse. Okay, anyhow, I do take my training serious, and I'm aware of everything that needs to be done, and I know safety precautions, I know procedures, I know a lot of things. I know where to shoot and why not to shoot in this particular area. Okay? I know. But if somebody breaks into my house, what choice will I have? But I'm going to make sure nobody else gets hurt. That's the thing. I'm going to make sure that the goons and like pooshysties come try to bust in through here. I don't think so. I'm not going to let it go down like that. I don't want nothing to go down like that. So everybody, remember, don't judge the gun owner. Do not judge the gun owner. If he's a pain in the ass or if he's a psychopath, then you can have your opinion. But other than that, legal gun owners like myself are armed up. So I advise you to do the same. Later. Later!